I've got my microphone off. Wait, hold on. Such an odd thing to look up. How long does it... It's buffering again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is the thing that's been taking me years to make. Anyway, you know what? I should introduce myself, okay? I should introduce myself. Right, okay, fan. It looks good. I was colouring it in because I wanted, like, a base, but, like, I feel like I should finish it. I feel like that's what I should do today. I feel like I should finish this today. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the wrong pen. Do you know what? I'm redoing this in this nice pen that I found. Okay, right? Yeah, I have the fan on in the background because it muffles the noise. So, yeah, you can't hear anybody talking through the walls and I don't have to talk over them. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hi, hello. Hi, every 4 person in this delightful stream. I'm not opposed to Buff Heket. I'm not, no, do you know what? I was looking something up today, and I was like, wow, there are so many images where Heket is drawn, like, really buff. Now I kind of understand why Calamar's scared of her. Okay, so a lot of things have happened in my place. Right, my beloved Trima died, unfortunately, so... Thanks, Cult of the Lamb. Make me have an emotional bond to a fictional character and then kill him off. I defeated Calamar, so now I can go defeat Narinda once. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's there. He was after Hebre. Oh, making me develop emotional bonds for fictional characters and then killing them off. What I found funny was that when you defeat all the bishops and he goes, oh, you've sacrificed, insert how many people you sacrificed in my name, and it only came up with 2 for me, because I don't do it often, because like my whole entire cult's very heavily against what's it called? Sacrifice. Also, Chris and Yarlene had a baby, and I don't know why. Because, like, these were the only 2 that I could pair together. Do not ask. Chris, I think, is also dead as well. No, he's not. He's just an old man now, so... I feel like I should have said they. You know what, yeah. They are an elderly fellow now. And then, yeah, another thing that delightfully happened was that, I had so many hearts on the game, right? Thank you, Ratu, for giving me so many hearts, and the disease tree and Clawneck for doing this, right? There was about, like, I had so many hearts that it was going into my name part on my, like, player stat. It was so funny. Gerson Boom and Gerson Bang are both dead. Knight insulted 2 people, Noelle and I think Yarlene. You didn't have to do all that, girlie. It's really not that hard. Hi. Hello. I'm actually finishing this image. Probably gonna stream for an hour and then I'll disappear off the face of the earth for a bit. Because I've got sleeping to do. I've got some sleeping to do. New song by Lemon Demon. Ooh. I feel like I should add some teeth here. Oh, yeah, Sozo died as well. Come to the shocking realization that Sozo also died. But, like, I didn't even get to bury him. Because, like, Jalala is also dead. Renault outlived her somehow, and I don't understand how, like, why or how. But Renault outlived her. Renault. Oh my goodness. Nobody could ever make me hate that girl. She's so unbelievably, like... Yeah, this is totally safe. I didn't just see, like... I totally didn't just, like... get shoved down a hill by a cultist. Totally not. Totally not. Totally didn't just topple down a hill. Totally Renault. Like, my question is, what part of safe does that mean? I love the fact that everyone's just, like, disappeared. Okay, you know what, that's it, that's it, I'm naming my next follower Yogurt. Or Yogurt, depending on how you pronounce it. Gurt. I'm gonna do that now. Don't test me, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Yes, I was making really cringy comics today. I made one about my OC and, like, the lamb. And then I spoilt half of the comic, the first verse, for myself by reading it because I found the line, "Does it hurt? How would I know? I've never been beheaded before." Really funny. So, there was like 7 people here like a minute ago. What happened to that? I started talking about Cold Lamb, they all disappeared. I am nearing the end of The Promised Neverland, so that's something to look forward to. I used to have a bunch of Lego Minecraft things, but then, like, they got torn to shreds once, and I never rebuilt them. I'm still kind of mourning the loss of my old Minecraft Lego sets. So, yeah. Been trying to learn the Cult of the Lamb art style, like the comic Cult of the Lamb art style. Specifically the ones, like the first verse. Like the other ones I can get behind, yeah. And like the specials, they look really cool and cartoony and stuff, and they're funny. But like I really want to learn like the art style for the Pilgrim comics and stuff. I don't remember who did the illustration for them, but I want to learn that art style. It's such a pretty art style. Hello, hi, hello. You missed me ranting about Chris and Yarlene having a child. So you missed out on that. I'm glad it was good though. Oh yeah, so what have I been getting up to for the past, like, yeah, no, for some reason, the only 2 people in my little gang have, not my gang, I'm not saying that ever again, in my thing were, Chris and Yarlene, and that's the only child that I have, and I named them Christopher. I know, the most blandest name imaginable, but, like, I don't care. Christopher. Great name for a blue panda baby. But I picked the traits that I thought would help me out the most. The baby just sleeps all the time. I've seen that before. Oh no. So, you know that one specific scene in the Pilgrim comic, probably none of you, where they're in the field, right, they're frolicking, they're having fun, they're careless, and, like, right off to the side, this guy is getting, like, eaten by, like, Helob. He's getting, like, full-on consumed by the guy, and they're all, like, happy, having fun in the corner. I don't know why I gave him a buzz cut. I finally found out the Where's my husband comes from? Tobias, please see to it that. Where's Tobias? Speak your mind. So, yeah, so they're basically, okay. Oh! Okay, no, we're not gonna say that, okay? So, it's actually a metaphor for how we choose simple pleasures over because bread tastes better than key. Yeah, anyway, I was too busy ranting about... Usually, at night, I'll just, like, it will be, like, midnight, and all of a sudden, I'll go and I'll record myself and I'll yap about, like, I don't know, some horrific dream I had, or something. Like, I had a dream that Sozo from Cult of the Lamb spoon-fed me pumpkin. And it was, like, as far as I could remember, it was a 2D, like, it was like a low top-down view of, like, the actual game, and I was just eating pumpkin, whilst this guy stood there and just kind of did his little funky dance. And that was it. I don't really have dreams about my favourite characters. I had a dream about, like, Funtime Freddy, but it was in this floaty room, and, like, he was doing the Goku drip pose, and that was literally it. And then, I had a dream I was stuck in this, like, underground sewage system, like a bunch of these, like, Monsters Inc. monsters. And I had that dream twice. Then I've had many a dream in my life. Yeah, no, I think I had half a dream. Hello, hi. Had half a dream. No, I don't. I liked Bendy Ink Machine. I don't know if that's what you meant. That is, I'm pretty sure that's, like... I'm pretty sure that's the plot of, what's it? Ultimate Battle for Ultimate Destiny. I'm pretty sure that this is the Ultimate Showdown for Ultimate Destiny. I'm pretty sure your dream right there is literally just the plot line of that song. I'm not saying that, by the way. You can't make me. His neck looks really long, but it might be because, like, he's got the, what's it? Oh, yeah, what was it? I was gonna show you or something. This is the type of stuff I draw in my free time. This is the type of stuff I draw in my free time. Look at this. I draw some, mildly concerning things in my free time when I'm not recording. Yeah, that. You can tell which one I like. And it's very, 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 very obvious that I do not like Narinda. I don't like Narinda. Oh, and then this. Yeah, Leshy being Leshy. He found a fishy! Ow! Yeah, so this was a part of a comic I wanted to make. Please ignore the vicious, like, shipping image. It's a good game. I would say it's amazing, but I think it's up to personal interpretation on, like... Yeah, so let me get rid of the reference so you can actually see this. Sorry, I had it on. Why did I do a PowerPoint, like, swoop? Woo! Dude. Yeah, please ignore the obvious, very much so obvious, like, half shipping in the corner of that. I felt... Sometimes I'll just start shipping my characters together. Just start shipping the characters together. I've heard of Hades. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I should play it. But yeah, anyway, this reminds me. None of these were meant to be shipping images. I promise you. 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 I can draw worse, so accept that as you will. Oh yeah, I was working on that weird meme thing like ages ago, so I had like I really like this image of Noelle. And then Hollyberry, of course. Hello! Hi! Welcome to my chaotic stream. And then I drew this. This is not what she looks like now. I changed her design to match the art style of the game a little bit more, but like it's more of like try to mix my art style with like something else. Try to mix my art style with Cult of the Lamb and like, you know, everything. So, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna freak. I wonder if I can show some of my artwork here. I hope I don't have, because I was taking pictures of. Yeah, so this was her other design that I created today. This is like what I was doodling I was doodling this in my free time because I wanted it to look like, what was it? Ignore that! Please ignore that! I didn't finish this image, so it's just literally Leshy, just like drawn like that. It was meant to have clothing over it. So the original image was meant to look like this. It's supposed to have clothing, right? It's supposed to have, actually, you know what? I'll colour it in. I wonder what shade of red the things are. It was supposed to have, like... It was supposed to have, like... It was supposed to be like that. Wait, hold on. Do you know what? I could probably colour this. He looks like he's wearing a dress. Oh, wow. Leshy, you're really strutting the red carpet. Oh my goodness. We're going to the Met Gala. I should shut up. I should shut up. I really should. I'm laughing too loud. It's too late. It's too late for me to be laughing like that. Okay. So this is what originally it was meant to look like. I didn't finish it, right? Because I got... No, this is not a shipping image. This is not a shipping image, by the way. Originally, he was meant to be putting his fist up and looking at the camera, but now he just looks like slightly embarrassed by the fact that this is his younger brother. Because someone's going to misinterpret it and go, you shouldn't be shipping them. They're related. I'm not shipping them. I promise you I'm not. This was not meant to look like that, okay? You'll know if I'm shipping a character or not, okay? So, just so you know. Yeah, if I had coloured pencils, I would colour this in, but, like, I don't. Exactly. Yeah, I'll draw it in a moment. Give me a moment. I just started stream, bro. Are you asking me how I would draw Santa? Or are you asking me how I see Santa in general? I don't know what sort of question you're asking me there, bro. No. That reminds me of that one meme. Stereotypical Santa, you know. You know, like... How wrong. How wrong. So what was the... Hold on, this might... I don't want to... Freddy Funko Pop. Oh wow. It's a creature. Oh my... Mine now. Goodbye. Stop giving me adverts for... It happens on PS5. Because... That is Hornet. What is this? Oh no, actually, it's Hollow Hornet Knight. Oh, dare I correct myself? I wanted to, Okay. pop yourself in here, girly pop. I think that... Is this like Pokemon Dilemma? Because I can barely see, like, your flames. Yeah, so, anyway, talk about Cult of the Lamb here. I really want to get the comics, but for some reason... I'm going to consume an object that's not necessarily edible. Okay. Had a dream I broke a penny machine and started stealing Korean banknotes out of it. I thought everyone needed to know that. Had a dream. This is when I fell asleep for 2 hours and I was gonna say, I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna have a nap first, and then fell asleep for 3 hours. I'm gonna do something funny, okay? We're gonna do a bit of trolling. We're gonna do a bit light trolling. No, we're not actually. Do not. No. You're not gonna get it, because I'm gonna make sure you don't. She is... Oh. The silkworm insulted my looks. Yeah, no joke it did, Riddle. Look at you. I can't believe this... She thought she had style. Well, she does have style. Remember that one part where they, like, eat the mushrooms from the little guy, and then, like, that's the whole entire page is, like, that. Oh, the mushroomers. Their only sake for, like, their life is that the only reason for their living is so Sozo can eat them, basically. If Sozo doesn't have enough mushrooms, Sozo's probably going to commit a crime or some kind. And we don't want that, do we? Thanks for telling me that. Yeah. Little. I will. Give me a moment. After that one, I'll go back to drawing my own thing, because, like, I did, yeah. Yeah, so, as I was saying, I feel bad for the mushroomers, because their only, like, purpose in life is to live to serve Sozo, and then get eaten. Which is really weird, because if you think about it, those things are living beings, right? They chose to do that. But Sozo comes out and he's like, yeah, dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna indulge in some, light, not so very morally correct things, and then eats one of them. Which I despise, by the way. 100%. What was it? What was that, like, it was the weird cat-looking thing that plays with the orbs, and I can't remember what it was called, and I really liked that one. That was my favourite. Well, one of my favourites. I don't even know which one I liked. If I see one more drawing where Hornet is not drawn as a stick figure, I will freak out. Because I was trying to watch this thing, I thought, oh, it's going to be a cutesy animation with Hornet. No, it wasn't. Dude, Hornet is not all that. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Hornet is not all that. I'm so sorry to say. But Hornet genuinely isn't all that. Like, I do not know why people are so over the top about, like, Hornet. Just like, dude, I just want some cutesy animations of this stupid little beetle thing. Or what, I don't know what Hornet is, but, like, I like Hornet. Okay, right. I have never played Silksong. I've never indulged in Silksong related material. Right. Well, sometimes I have. But please. Okay. Hornet is a stick figure. I don't think Hornet's all that, right? Hornet, yeah, okay, fine. People have their, like, I don't know, weird, like, fictional characters they go crazy for. A spite! You tell me that's crazy. I mean, understandable. I can... Oh, that looks really traced. You know what? I once got accused for tracing my own artwork once. Someone was like, you just traced someone's art. And I was like, that is my art. That's literally my OC. This is such a stupid doodle. I don't know. Like, I like Hornet, okay, right? People have their weird fictional crushes or whatever, I don't really care, but, like, that's going a bit over the top. It's going a bit over the top, okay. We'll say that. I don't know why I have this here. This is not even a drawing. Anyway. Okay, what was the other one? If it's from that, it says album. Is it, what is this? Oh, oh, I haven't seen that. That looks like a Sanrio character. Where is this from? Oh. What is this? People are making OCs for this game. What is this game? Oh no, I've seen you. I've seen you before. That looks like Ice Cream from that one show. So do I just draw the orb? The game called Bloody Bunny. So, I'm drawing that. I think I've heard of it before. Oh, is it literally, it's just the same character? It's like, what? Varies on season. Oh! It's like a show. I thought it was a game. Kind of reminds me of Cinnamon Roll, but like, slightly more evil. Human. He humanized this goober. What? Oh, the eyes are wonky. Oh no. I've kind of mastered the way of drawing eyes for the game, so... Yeah, anyway. What I was gonna ask, that post that I never posted, okay, right. What I was on about the mushroomos was, like, you know how puffball mushrooms have that little hole on, like, the top of their head if you, like, they, like, aggressively blow up, I don't know, spores, smiley, right? What I was on about was, I was saying, do you think that if you hit one really hard, would it just, like, blow up into spores or something? Or would that be a bit dumb? Because maybe that's why there's so many of them, because they're, like, growing out the floor. Creature. Black creature. And then I can't... Like, it's eating. Oh! Yeah, no joke. I can't find the other one. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same... This is the exact same character. No, I don't understand. Requests, like, currently, but you did ask me to draw something, like, 5 minutes ago, so... We're gonna go find that character that I got asked. I did draw Shelly, but nobody was accepting it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this might be the character you're looking for. I don't know. I'm hoping it is. Because if it isn't, that's crazy that I've managed to get so sidetracked. Learning more and more about the universe each day. Yeah, anyway, I hate Narinda so badly. Like, the one who waits, more like the... the one who waits, more like... It reminds me of that one video. It's this image of Gaster, right? It's an adoptable of Gaster, and people were making fun of how big the legs were of the character. And it was so funny, because they were just making remixes of darker, yet darker. And it's so funny, because it's supposed to be Gaster, but it looks nothing like Gaster. The Mimic! I regularly scream that on a daily basis. I think this is the character you're looking for. Is that hair, or... I think that's a bow. I think that's, like, the bow part of the hair. I guess, jeez, what is this hair? I love drawing hair, but when it comes down to a style of, like, this, I struggle. What? Do you have any other poses but this image? Idol. Wait, is the... Oh, it's a guitar. Okay. Oh, screaming, crying. You're gonna not be able to fit it because you've got... do you know what? That's it. Right, I'm gonna do this, but I'm just gonna make the bow comically huge because I feel like that would be really funny. Do not take away the bow. That is their ventilation system. Lungs. I feel like I should squish the face a little bit more. Oh, yeah, okay, that looks arguably way better. This is the character you're looking for, because I can't read chat currently. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the character you asked me to draw. Anyway, to entertain you all, whilst you wait. It might not be the best, because, like, I haven't drawn this character before, but, you know. We're gonna try this time. Okay, after this, I'll go back to drawing my other thing. So, I can entertain you with a couple of funny fan fictions I've written. Okay, so, if I can get onto Wattpad again, I have it on my Wattpad. I put it in my draft, so I can probably go and fetch... The body looks really tiny, maybe that's why. I could probably go fetch it, right? I could probably go fetch it off of my Wattpad, and then you can all read my stupid, cringy, accidental Wattpad, the Goat Cult of the Lamb OCX canon that I made completely out of just, like... I have free will for a reason. This is why they made me a writer. Reminds me of that one image of Stat where it's like, do not remove these out of the hair. This is her ventilation system. You can barely read my handwriting, I'm so sorry. I have a better handwriting thing that reminds me of Microsoft Word font, so it makes it easier to read, but... Okay. So tiny in the grand scheme of things. Let me just make her a tad bit bigger. Right. Wow, delightful. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, back to my really cringy images that I made. So, I was busy. Real busy doing nothing, okay? I was busy making absolutely nothing. Right. This. I didn't finish that picture. Right, I don't want to finish that picture. Okay, what can I find that I can show you? Other than that, I didn't draw this, but I just found the image funny. Because I like swarming this, like, really, like, over-the-toply overwhelmed, like, random woman that's just washed ashore. Yeah, the bishops will be furious once they find out this random woman washed ashore. Yeah, totally, bro, totally. Okay, another one of these. I love drawing the goat, but I hate drawing the goat at the same time. Like, look at him. Look. I think I forgot to crop one of them. So it's gonna have, like, an image of Leshy in the middle of it. I really like drawing Leshy. Some of these aren't cropped, unfortunately, so you won't be able to get to see the full image, but... Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon, don't. He died he died a couple of days after I drew that image of him, by the way. I miss him dearly, okay? I miss this guy so badly. He was a disciple, and he got all the fancy clothing, because I wasn't bothered to clothe the other ones. I didn't do that. Oh, great, delightful. Oh, please ignore that in the middle. I don't know if I can actually, like, put it in, because it's got a picture of my, like, desk background and all the wires. Looks inside, wires. You're the... Okay, I can explain why I drew this image. Can I show you the character that's humanized, right? Can you get behind me? Can you get behind me with this? I tried drawing a humanization of another character, okay, right? I tried drawing a humanization of her two sons and then never did it. But they're so goofy. Yeah, no, I have it. I'm gonna edit it a little bit because, like, I messed around with the fanfiction a bit too much. And it came out way weirder than I thought. So I'm gonna have to edit it and then I'll post it. So what is that? What was I reading? What is this image? Oh, Sebastian Solus. No, let me out! Try and leave. Hi, hello. Calm down, I will be drawing. Oh yeah, no, this was really cringy. Really cringy. Shipping artwork I was gonna do of the two of my OCs that are, like, together, that are, like, based on these two characters. And then there's one with Alchemist and then Olive, because I used to ship them heavily when I was wee lass. They're communicating. I used to be really heavily into drawing Togor with my Deltarune OC. Like, I loved drawing Togor. Or Togor, depending on how you pronounce it. No, Togori, I think it's how it's pronounced. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. That was one of my OCs. This is a fully grown man, by the way. This is a fully grown man, by the way. I want you to know that this is a fully grown man. He's also a hallucination and not real. I'm gonna if you do that one more time, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, this is also another one of my OCs, by the way. Ignore the anatomy, it's a bit funky, but, like, he was supposed to be posed like Ichika, because that's his favourite character. What else? What else do I have that's delightful to show? This was the image that confused a lot of people. I vividly remember being on stream. And people getting really confused at that. Right, that's her son. Right, if I can make an arrow. Hold on. This guy right here is her son. Right, and I got asked to draw a pretty princess from Forsaken having a tea party with one of my OCs. Right. Well, I didn't get asked, I asked for ideas and they gave it to me, but this is the thing that she gave birth to, by the way. This is Carly's son. She birthed that thing. He's actually a normal human boy. It's just that, like, I think he looks arguably way better if he's, like, I don't know, 6 years old and, like, that. This is when I stopped drawing Dandy's World fan art. This is the last image of this. I've never had someone get more mad at an image in my entire life. Like, oh, why is she so fat? Why is she so fat? Oh, it's the English fan base. It's the English fan base. It's like, Gully Pop, have you ever seen Dandy's World fan art before in your entire life? But yeah, anyway, I feel like it's really good to have variety on... I think it's because I'm pausing too hard. It's good to have variety on characters, okay? There's Frederica again. I called her Frederica. I always have a character whose name starts with an F because, like, Franny and stuff. Look at, my favourite little guys. That image as well. I know I've showed these on stream before, but I really want to just, like, really shove it in your face that I drew these. It's because I hate Flowey. I don't like Flowey. You can tell how much I do not like Flowey. I don't know what this original image was meant to be. I don't know what it was meant to be. I'm so sorry. I think it had something to do with the... No, genuinely, I know the story behind it, but I refuse to tell people. I love adding stretch marks to characters. This is Pilby. Because Pilbert. Right, I love adding stretch marks to characters, because, like, nobody gets it. I always get, you shouldn't look like... They shouldn't look like that. They shouldn't look like... Respectfully, I'm going to reach my hand through your screen, and I'm going to close your mouth. Yeah, no, this was because I was gonna make a joke about her getting snowgraved. So yeah, that's the whole entire thing. Frederica appears as, like, the second childhood friend of Chris, and then gets snowgraved. Right? She dies, and that's literally her whole entire character plotline, is that she dies. So... ignore that one. We're gonna kill this guy. Right, what can I say that will get people that are actually gonna, like... Somebody asked me why Chris was drawn like that, and I was trying to reply that that's my persona, that's the way I draw myself. And people were like, oh, why does she look like that? Because she just does. I do like drawing. I did add shine, by the way. I hope you know that, right? The only reason they're shiny is because they're in the, what's it called? The, thing. I think it looks nice like that. It's very, like, scrumdiddlyumptious. It's very, like... The hair is very, like, jelly-like. I like drawing hair like that. I like it when people draw hair like that, because it looks... Oh. It looks so cool. Yeah, so... As you can tell... I think this is the exact screenshot I was referencing off of, by the way. If it moves. If Rouse stops speaking. Right, this is the exact image from my playthrough that I had on my Switch. Okay. So, I am drawing it based on reference. What is on the other side of that that's, like, messing around with it? What did I do here? Hi. Ow. That's a picture of the corner of my bedroom. Please ignore that. This is bananas. This is what I was trying to make it on Minecraft, so I was like taking it and I was like individually scratching off certain things. This is all the attempted Hummerbead creations I've made. I've made that. That didn't come out very well. I've made Frisk. Muffet's head on this one. That Sans. I've made these. I've made the Monster Kid. I've made the Split to the Monster Kid. I've also made Monty and stuff. Yeah, so a majority of these have been made. He warped horrifically. Metaton. He doesn't stay on my wall. He does not stay on my wall. Okay. I love this image. With the singular miscoloured pixel on his mouth. Look at him. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna draw something. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Thanks for... Yeah. This is like... Okay. Yeah, I like to draw really weird fan art of characters. Okay, so... This is Undyne. Undyne and her apparently very beautiful son. Look at him. Look at that face. Only a face a mother could love. Look at him. Very weird. But that's Pandemonium. Why did I draw that? Because it's funny. That is also Fran, but I couldn't be bothered to finish it, so... Papyrus. That is, again, one of my OCs. I don't know why I drew as Garnet, I just like Garnet. Oh, I never finished this. I was meant to be drawing her wife. I tried 2 different times, man. That was for a, I think like, if it was for like a reference image for Carly, but like, I don't remember actually what I was using that for. That was the son in my dream that I had, right? I had a dream ages ago that had a son, and he kept panically, like, really, he was like 6 or something, and he kept texting me, like, "Is the looks in the household good?" or something, and then got really angry at me, and then said that me and his father lied to him. Don't ask what that meant. And I was buying him Minecraft toys, and that was... Is this... Oh, yeah, no, this is the image. This is the image that someone said was whitewashed Noelle. I was trying to explain how people draw her in fan art. And I was like, you could just, like, colour pick straight from her, like, fur. But no, people have to go for, like, this. Right. This is, like... Do you see the difference? Hello? These were literally the 2 hex codes they used in their fan art. I understand pastel art styles exist. But golly, sorry. I can't defend you anymore. I don't know why she looks so angry. This was supposed to be Fran. She just looks really over-the-toply angry for no reason. And I love that. Look at her. She's having a grand old time. With her, onion cookie bowl cut, basically. Yeah, what? Speak your mind. Yes. My OC's non-canonical girlfriend because they can't be together because the kingdom will kill them both. Yeah. Oh. Vampire women. Oh yeah. Her with like hair clips and stuff. Interact with me, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, this was supposed to be my little PNG tuber. This took me a weekend. Right? This image took me a weekend, right? And there's multiple different faces for her. So that was from that one song, and I never finished it. I've been using Procreate for like 3 years, so it's mostly through me just kind of messing around and figuring out what's good and what's not. It mostly just depends on how you draw. Oh yeah, yeah. So that was another one of my OCs. I don't draw her much because she's really hard to draw because she's like, her hair's asymmetrical because it's a side part, but I love drawing her. Oh my goodness. I gave her a non-canonical boyfriend. They're like really aggressive, like, what's it called? They're like partners, but not partners at the same time. They're like really aggressive with each other because they don't like the fact that one's got more popularity than the other. This is my OCs. How do you, I don't know, kiss a plague doctor on the mask, or like not the mask? That's the question. Right. This is my son, Mikael. Oh, my son. I forgot his bow tie, so he's bow tie-less for a bit, but this is the son that I want everyone to know about. He's such a character. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves him, including some random isekai anime woman that came into his, existence for him watching the anime. Why do I have that? Why do I have an OC like that? Because I wanted to, right? I wanted him to have someone that reminded him of Carly, okay? Because he can't get over that. He'll never get over the fact that Carly's married. That's an animation I wanted to do. I never finished it, and now the trend's over, so I'm always late to trends. And there's just a picture of hair. I snatched. They took it off. See what his cat? That's a girl cat, by the way. That's Tommy. That's stupid fat ginger cat that he dresses up in suits and like bow ties and stuff, and like the partner in crime for the guy. Very mischievous cat. I like it though. Yeah, I did give her the little deformity where she's got thumbs, like she's got thumb hands, you've got mitten hands. That was him originally, and then I decided to do all that because I thought it was funny. So yeah, do not buffer on me. Oh, I drew that because Bendy. I had this old Bendy plush, right? It's like, this Bendy plush is like old. It's like 6, 7 or 8, do not quote me on that, 6, 7 or 8 years old, right? It was one of the originals, vintage, right? They had that was a tail I got sewed on to him, and he has like a massive cut in his back because we had to put more stuffing in him because he was losing it. But you know, recently they had the 90% off sale for anything that came out in like 2018, right? I've had this Bendy so long that its bow tie fell off and I replaced it with a wristband, right? It was wild. Sherbet, hi, hello. I often say Sherbet looks like the lamb because I think Sherbet is the lamb, really. I wouldn't be surprised if he was. That was something I was drawing with my OC and, what was it? Image Friend. I always draw Image Friend as like a really fat cat. I don't know if I can show the speed paint for this. I'll show it briefly. Yeah, originally it was gonna be like, you can see where I started with the face and stuff. It was supposed to be like, the way that I saw Image Friend was someone who would appear in your dreams and just make fun of you for no reason and just like point out all your flaws to make you feel bad about yourself and then go, well, it's all okay because I can fix it because I'm like an all-powerful entity, but I'm not actually going to fix it. I'm just going to leave you to suffer because it's funny. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. That was one of my other, I don't know, she doesn't look as muscular as I made her out to be. She's supposed to be really buff and like really tall and stuff. That's an image of my other OC that I made. Oh, that was my Jester OC. He's evil, by the way. Well, not evil, but he's like evil type of evil. Like, he's not evil, but he's evil at the same time. Oh. Just stop making noises like an angry chihuahua. Maybe I should stop doing that. Other than that, I still miss that guy. I still miss him. I miss him so much. Come back to me, Hebre. Oh my god, Odd Dog needs to be thrown. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Honestly, I don't know who my favourite is. I have a favourite. Oh yeah, I need to draw Shelly, didn't I? Alrighty-o, guess we're drawing Shelly. This will be the last one that I'm going to draw on this doodle page. Okay, right, and then I'm actually going to go back and do something that I actually want to do, okay? We're going to draw Shelly. A bigger Shelly this time. And then I get to torment you with my fan fiction that I wrote ages ago. Yay! I don't hate them. It's just... they look very throwable. They look like the type of person to say, owie, when you hit them. They look like, yow! Type of character. Probably says golly gee. Probably... What's the favourite? I knew it would be Mother. I like Mother. She looks like the type of lady that would, like, put, like... she looks like the type of lady that would pour a brimming glass of spiders for you. Love that. Also, incredible taste in fashion. Oh my goodness. I will say that once and for all. I haven't seen the Jester yet. Please do not spoil the comic dub for me. I need to know who the Jester is. Please show me the Jester. No, don't actually. Not right now. I'll watch it. Oh, of course it's in a leak. I love Jesters in all media, and that's including Shadow Milk Cookie. Right, I would beat up Shadow Milk Cookie if I could, right? One flick and the guy's gone. I will look at the channel posts. Moment. Eating goats. I am very green. I am mean, made of calcium. My bones aren't white, they're coloured neon lime. Can't wait to give the children's weapons. Wow, that's delightful. Never give the child a weapon, okay? Where? Oh, that thing. Oh my goodness. That's a creature and a half. Wow, delightful. Love that. New favourite Jester character incoming, right? Do you know what? I want to grab Bitter Giggle by his stupid little hands and swing him around. I hate Bitter Giggle. Right? I hate that guy. Everyone has disappeared. But I do not care, because I'm going to draw Shelly hugging all of you. Because she's nice like that. I love Shelly. She's such a character. I'll never back down on drawing her like this, though, because as many people as they go where they're like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way that you're drawing. I don't like the way that you draw Shelly. Like, okay, dude. If you don't like my artwork, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Bro, when they walk into the kitchen and they can't take the heat, they're gonna get mad that the kitchen's hot. Oh, high five people that have joined joined my delightful live stream. You're gonna watch me draw Shelley. Everyone loves Shelley. Who can love Shelley? I don't know how to draw people hugging, by the way. I hope you know that. How? It was 5 a second ago! Stop gaslighting me into thinking I'm going crazy. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna lose it. She looks really skinny. We can't have a skinny Shelley around here, can we? No. A bird talking to me like the Stanley Parable. Stanley then took the door on his right. Stanley. Emotional support bucket. Yippee! Crazy. I remember when I was crazy. They said that Five Nights at Freddy's wasn't real, but then Freddy Fazbear walked in. I'm not drawing thin Shelley. I'll never draw Shelley thin. Okay, right. Yes, it is. She's right here. I'm hoping... I can't really draw like a full body sketch right now, but I'm hoping this is enough to... satiate everyone's unbelievable desire for Shelley. It's like the moment I stopped drawing Dandy's World, everyone was like, bring back Shelley. Oh, if only she could see what you were saying about her right now, dude. If only, if only. I think she'd like be very good at hugs. Like, she was like practicing like constantly, because she's like, I want to be like really good at it, just in case a kid comes up and wants to hug me. And I feel like that's a sweet thing to think about, you know. I like to draw her with a turtleneck. It makes her arguably cuter. I feel like people don't know this, right, about me, but I am a heavy, like, back when I was a wee lass, right, I used to draw Bendy really feminine, because I thought it was funny. I was a weird child back when I was younger. Yeah, so I actually draw Funtime Freddy as a girl. I want everyone to know that I draw Funtime Freddy female. I would get copyright claimed if I did that, dude. How about you play it yourself? I'm gonna have to change some of the wording in my fanfiction, because, like, after reading it over, I don't think I could read it on stream without someone being like, that's a bit weird. It wasn't meant to be something weird. It was meant to be like, oh, the goat is supposed to keep up this, like, really harsh persona with someone offering, like, them berries. I think I should draw a better looking Shelley. Yeah, do you know what? I'll shrink this and I'll draw a nicer Shelley. So what I've known about Cult of the Lamb, right? In that one animation they made for the Sins of the Flesh update, right? So, right, this is gonna sound really weird. Like, why do you know this one piece of media? Right. Since the Flesh update was crazy, okay? Right, you can get people drunk. Hello, everyone. Hi. To the 6 people watching me draw Shelley. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. They draw they I think you're hallucinating now, because it definitely says 6 on here. Right, the female, like, the official female, like, ones that are, like, they're canonized to be women, right? Except for Jalala and, Renor, right? Because they're not drawn like that. They actually have a different body shape to the male followers, and I didn't realise that. This isn't in the game, by the way. They're in, it's in the animations and stuff that they make. Usually, I think I've seen it before. I can vividly make out the face of that character. I just genuinely don't know where I've seen her. Or him, depends. Or them. Do you know, I have a problem with actively knowing. Like, yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Dude, we've got people, dude, hold my mini hands. Maybe even the, I'm not gonna say that, because that sounds really weird now. My squid hands. My many a squid hand. Right. Okay, right. The female followers are drawn differently from the males, and it's quite prevalent in the thing, right? They do go out their way to draw very feminine female followers. Right, okay. Ending with that, okay. Nana. Right, we're gonna talk about Nana, okay? Right. That is the epitome of female follower character in Cult Lamb. Okay? Funny thing about it is that the star from that one animation is also female, not only because she had eyelashes, okay, but it was because, like, the male ones are very, like, rounded. They're very overly rounded. Like, their legs are very... I wouldn't say I've watched it, but, like, I like the character designs. From what I've seen, they're very nice. I like character designs. Reminds me of something I've seen before, but I can't place my finger on it. That reminds me of something. You know, they got one of the people from Aggretsuko and My Little Pony to draw cover art for a comic for Cult Lamb, apparently. This was on Oni Press's website. Okay, so the 6 people watching me draw Shelley. Hi. Trying to keep people entertained. Nice, they watch me draw Shelley. Her face looks really scrunched up, and I'm so sorry about that. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, female Cult Lamb characters. Okay. I don't want to spoil it for anybody wanting to read the comics, but I will say something happens to Nana, and you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. She's very stated. Jalala and Renor are both female, I think. They are both female characters. I know that they are, for, like, the life of me. I know that they're female. I'm hoping I looked it up right. She's the panda, the really sopping wet panda in the Pilgrim comics. I don't know. Ask her parents. I didn't name her. I'm so upset that, like, I used to really heavily ship Shell Vision, like Shelly Vision, but I don't really have, like, a favourite ship. I just kind of like, I ship anything that's not, like, okay, right, so when I say that, I don't mean, like, illegal stuff or anything. I just mean, like, anything that, like, you know, I don't know, I can go from one day shipping, like, Roger and Glisten, and then the next it'll be Tegan. Like, I don't know. maybe, I don't know, actually. If I had to pick one of the ships that I would draw the most of, it would probably be something including Dandy. Even though Dandy probably, like, hates everyone. That'd be Shrimpo. But, no, I take that back, not Dandy. I think, personally, character that is mostly shipped in this fandom would be Shrimpo. Shrimpo's actually my favourite character, if anybody didn't notice that. As well as Shelly. Sorry that did not answer your question at all. I just don't know what to say. I always get asked how I draw chubby characters, or like plus size characters. Right, it's quite easy. Right, stomach rolls are very easy to draw once you like learn the anatomy of how to draw them, okay? Rant incoming, but I will say this now. Very easy to draw stomach rolls, okay? You just have to divide the rolls into 2 sections. They are, right, so like here would be one roll and then another one that's sort of like, it's baggy, because it's like, it's part between the hips. Also counts on with men as well, okay? Usually where the little like chunk part here would be above the hip, right? But yeah, depends on how stylized you want to draw the character as well, so. Do keep in mind that when people draw body types, they can draw them in any sort of way that they want, okay? I don't police body types on characters. I'm not like that. Draw however you see fit for a character. She's so joyous, so whimsical, she doesn't have a single clue what's going on. Hi. Again. Can't see it, but I'm doing the Gaster gets poked face. Okay, so that's my 2 Shellys. I hope this satiates a hunger that everyone was violently looking to consume something. I need to finish this image. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to stop drawing Helob and I'm going to continue drawing. Everyone likes images of Narinda gagging, and I don't know why. People really like Narinda in, like, coughing up hairballs, and I don't know why. People just really like it, and it might be because everyone that I see here, it seems to be overly freaky for this guy. That's how it makes me feel. I will. Do you know what? I'll doodle her now, and then I can... I'm not, okay, right, so after this I won't take any more requests, by the way, just in case anybody asked for anything. Because this page is starting to get full, and I really want to go back to drawing something. Oh, 10 people! Wow, new record! Surely they can't disappear after I've named them all. Don't you dare. I wonder who these 10 people are. Are any of you actual, like, recent viewers of my channel? How? 5 people! No! I forgot what Connie's hair looked like. But how? Oh, yeah, no. How did that even happen? I should stop naming. Make her a tad bit tinier so I could fit her into the frame. I like drawing her very, like, flowy, okay? I like drawing her hair really long. I just really like drawing Connie like that. She's such a character. So I was talking about something, right? I keep accidentally drawing shipping images of characters that I'm not supposed to ship with my character, right? Okay, sorry, Lamb from Cult of the Lamb, and Leshy from Cult of the Lamb, and Heket from Cult of the Lamb, and every other character from Cult of the Lamb. Please don't kill me for the way that I draw Connie, though, because I like to take inspiration from her concept, like, when she was, like, what's it? Epic Mickey OC or something. Like, you know, the stripy top. It's crazy that she was an Epic Mickey OC. I couldn't play that game because my Wii kept leading me in circles. Like, I genuinely couldn't move because Mickey Mouse was walking in a circle and I didn't have another nunchuck, so nobody could play the second one with me. I just play Wii Sports and Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama, right, has this one portrait of her and all of the kids from around the world, right? And it looks like William Afton with, like, his victims, and I don't like that. Why does she look like she's doing that one pose from Cuphead? Oh, she looks like a Cuphead boss. I'm not joking. She looks like... Oh, she does look like... You know. That's it. I'm making her do, like, the collar pose. Okay, now she's flexing. Okay, this has just gone off... You know what? That's it. She's buff now. That's mad. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, right? Text. Emoji. I didn't... No, I don't want stickers. Leave me alone. Trying to sell me more stuff. I don't want that. It was really pixelated. Okay. Right. Other than that, yeah. Wait, what was it? I had more to show off. Yeah, I didn't finish this. As everyone knows, I'm terrible at finishing imagery. Leshy is my all-time favourite. Oh my goodness, Leshy. Oh. This is why I don't talk about my favourite characters. Right. This is me getting very overly excited about an OC that I have. Not an OC, the character I like. No, that's what I was going to finish. It was an image of... Hear you out on what? Hear you... Narinda? Hear you out on Narinda? Wow, didn't know you were going to that level, jeez. Right, would you think 8 would be a more acceptable hear me out? I like to scribble. I don't know if I can... Are you sane? Oh, that's really horrific yellow. I'm scared. Terrified even. I'm fearing for my life in this chat right now. Alright, of course. No, Narinda definitely looks like the type of guy to do that. Like, midway through, like... Oh, dude, you okay? Do you need anything? Nah, dude, hairball. Oh! Yeah, keep in mind this is the previous Bishop of Death, by the way. Nah, dude, hairball. No, well, my original thing was that somebody had, like, flicked a comb at him. or like made him smell yogurt, and that's why he's doing that. But like, I feel like it's arguably funnier if it's a Hellboy. Oh, cats. Cats are so... I know this cat that has neck rolls, and I don't understand how he's got neck rolls. He looks like a skateboarder and a CEO mixed, and it's crazy. Garfield's more politer looking twin. I look up to this one really cool artist that like draws like a bunch of like Cole Lamb stuff, and like, oh, so I have a Jax on my thing now, and I made him a maid dress, so he's wearing maid dress. He's going around in maid dress now. I want to have it dynamic lighting. You and I dynamic that lighting. Oh my goodness. No way. Dynamic lighting? That's crazy. You go mad if you think dynamic lighting. Yeah. Why does everyone like drawing Narinda drunk? Okay. Personally, I think if anybody's having a trouble time drawing plus size characters, please, you can look up tutorials. It's very easy. Okay, right. I've learned not only from looking at other people's fan art, but also from just like kind of learning how to draw on like, I don't know, Pinterest stuff. Oh, reminds me of the time that I got sent to... So, reminder that you need to check your website names, right, before you click on anything. I didn't, and I almost got flashbanged, so, yeah, that's not very nice. Thumbs up, and I have to reply to that, I'm so sorry. What is this singular dot in the eye? It can't be, no, don't you dare. Oh, I hate this, 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 I hate this so much. Okay, back to multiply. I like putting blue shade in the eyes. It gives the eyes more depth. If you get what I mean. I don't know why I made the tongue so realistic. Do you know what? You know what I should do? Add a little bit more shine on the tongue. That just looks worse. Ew, now it looks Bye. See you later. Thanks for actually staying past a couple of minutes on my stream. Oh my goodness. Bleh. I don't like the... Oh, his tongue looks like jelly. Ew. Oh, it's disgusting. Do you know what else is disgusting? The fact that every single one of my followers keeps commenting on the outhouse. I don't care. Right, let me in my eyes. My very big, round, really uncomfortably looking bug eyes. Okay, right. I'm gonna say something very calmly. Right. Thank you. Thank you for letting me say that. Oh no, dude, they're adorable. Nobody gets their cuteness that I do. Thank you. Image of sugar glider with really big eyes. I've got eyes that rival a fly's eyes. I am a fly. If you're wondering, yes, that is my true form. Maybe I could do the voice acting of the game. Huh, what about that? What about that? What if I take away your ability to play as Luigi, huh? What if I take away your ability to play as Luigi? You can no longer play as Luigi. I love that image. You can now play as Luigi. Probably like aggressive murmuring, like it's like they're speaking, but they're not at the same time, if you get what I mean.
If you pick up what I'm putting down here.
I don't like this thing. It makes me uncomfortable. Take him away. Guards! Hello. Hi again. Guards, take him away. I don't like the, guards. Good. I like making the eyes look like they're set into the head. It makes him look more real. 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 This is so stressful. Why is this so stressful? Hello? Oh, dynamic lighting. Ask away. I should be able to answer unless it's like something like... Why is my bus driver playing Mitski? Me when the bus driver is playing Mitski. Yeah, no, but guess what? Place in a shop that I was inside playing Deltarune soundtrack, so... Why is my shop playing Deltarune? I use Procreate to draw on. So... I've been using this app for, like... a good... Yeah, Procreate. Yeah, I know, weird name. I don't know if it's available on Android. I know it's available on iOS, and that's as far as I know. It's very good, but I think it's very limited on the, because it's hard to make, like, your own brushes. I just, for the life of me, can't use IBIS Paint. So if I mention that there's 7 people in this live stream, will everyone leave? I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm not taking my eyes off you. Okay, what can I do to get the chat going? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something very evil. Do you know what? That's it. I'm gonna edit my fan fiction for a moment, and then I'll go and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna edit my fan fiction and I'm gonna show it to you all, cause that would be funny. That'd be funny. Where's my draft? Where is my draft? Where is my draft? Hello. I'm gonna cut. Stop it. No. I literally copy and pasted it. Oh well, I know, I have it all saved. I wrote it in a Google document and then
I put it all onto...
I'm not reading it out, you can read it yourself, but... Yeah. Why am I not logged in, bro? I literally made this. I'm getting stuff in Thai. Recommended to me. Right. Oh, no. It's all there. It's all there. Okay, finally. Okay, so it's... Maybe it's better this way. What pad? Am I still... I'm not logged in! Okay, you know what? I give up on that dream. What's going on down on the Cult Lamb subreddit? What is this? Oh! Okay. Watching someone disappear off into the void is funny. Anyway, people say that Procreate is a... People say that Procreate's a bad, like, app is because I feel like it's very hard to use, but... Okay, finally, I'll publish it and then you can all read it in a bit. Oh dear, I feel not good. Publish! Let me publish my own story! I don't even know what that means. Reject all! You don't get my part. You don't get my stuff. Teen fiction. Do you know what I'm gonna put? I'm gonna put on science fiction. Okay, now can I let me publish it. Oh! Pain, misery, pain, misery. I just got a recommendation for... Stop! You can see... I'm pretty... Please say it's there. Please say it's there. He's still there! He's still there! Can I look up my own... Double fedora. Okay, can I look up my... I'm gonna look up my, I'm gonna look up my app, Yeah! This is mine! This wasn't added to your library. Like, shut up, bro, no one cares. Who's finding this? Who's reading my fanfiction before I do? Alright, so this is like really short, bro. It's comically short. I want you to guess who this is. I want you to guess who this is about. Okay, I want you to guess. Immerse yourself in free reading. Yeah, what pad's aside for fanfiction? Hello to the two people in my thing, okay? I had to delete a full paragraph in this thing because it looked too like weird, quote unquote, because like I understand. I've done it with... What's it? Can I show you? Because I actually uploaded the full Pandemonium fanfiction thing. Electric Green Baby. This is another old fanfiction I have. Right, can I get an auto reader to read this for me? I don't want to read it. Text to speech. My goodness. How... No, it's not. If I can find the fan fiction where Holly... Do you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna find it. Okay, give me a moment. This might... Why are people sending me videos? Stop. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I can find the fan fiction where Holly Berry is dead. I have it. Where is it? That was a shipping fanfiction I drew. Did I? No, I didn't write that. I don't think I wrote that. No, I didn't write that. Sorry. I sometimes, like, copy and paste things. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I have a whole entire moment. This is from a year ago. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I can post this. Hold on, give me a moment. I have this. This is a really long fan fiction. Let me just edit it real quick. Do you know what I'm gonna do? This will keep it going so that it doesn't lag. So I'll edit this and then I'll show it to you all. Right, I wrote this originally, right, in a message to someone. So it's quite messed up. Because it's, like, supposed to be in the format of, like, something else, but not Wattpad. I'm gonna reread it. I feel like this is okay to post. Sorry, because I'm trying not to, like, show anything, because... Oh dear, no, I probably lagged, sorry. Do you know what? I'll risk it and I'll post it on Wattpad. If it's anything bad, I'll take it off immediately. Can I write a new story? Can you let me write a new story? Can I create a new story?
I would like to create a new story, good sir.
Image of a really, really round sheep I have on my phone. Hold on, give me a moment. This is the one that she dies in, right? It's like the aftermath. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All of you are still here, surprisingly. Art thou single? Who commented on this? Hold on, wait a minute.
Who commented on my writing?
Thanks. Right, this is from a message I sent to someone. Publish. Okay, won't let me publish it without a historical fiction. Hollyberry cookie, Holly Bertie. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this isn't gonna, like, give away who I am. Your story can be found here, Holly Bertie. Right, reload. Huh. Right, this isn't really old fanfiction I wrote, like, years ago, but as you can tell, this is the one where Hollyberry Cookie dies. Right, so read this as long as you want, okay? I will slowly go down the page so all of you can get a taste of what my old self was like when I was... If anything weird's written in this is because, like, I was, like, really young. Wow. I once read out a fan fiction I wrote when I was younger to someone, to like a whole, for a talent show. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take that off of Wattpad now. Unpublish. I wonder if it'll save if it's unpublished. Yeah, I just like images of sheep. I have a lot of images of sheep. Yeah, anyway, that's literally everything. Yeah, there's one where she actually is dead and, like, she comes back to haunt Wildberry and he has a breakdown and that's literally the whole story. And then there's one where I wrote, like, all of the messages and, like, letters they were putting on her grave and stuff, and it was so depressing. And that, like, I even started crying. I could write worse, but I'm not going to. So if anybody wants to go read that Goat X, my random OC fanfiction, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was on about, right? Okay, so, I may or may not have inadvertently sent my gorgeous granddaughter Isabel an appalling picture. It's very rude. I don't know why I started quoting that. But yeah, I accidentally started, like, self-shipping myself. So, how do you feel about this image? What, as a person, or as a person, how do you feel about this image? How does everyone in this delightful stream feel about this image? Because, like, I am miserable at drawing. I draw self-shipping fan art way too much. I should stop. That's who I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw her. We all love her. Look at her. Look at her. That's what I like to do with images of characters I like. Whoa, hello! Gee, man, there's a lot of people awake today, aren't there? How did he? Who keeps coming in and then disappearing? Anyway, what was I gonna do? I lost track. Okay, right, this is what I was on about. This is what the image that got me, like, that got me killed, like, 3 minutes ago. So, how do you feel about this image? Who's 3 now? Who's the 3rd? Oh. Don't ask what I'm doing. I'm making stupid sounds. Yeah, anyway, it was originally supposed to have him have a t-shirt on, but then I gave up. I gave up! This was a comic I drew today, actually. It fits way too well onto here. There's another panel under it, but I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in. I wonder who's 3 now? Yeah, so I was writing. This is my OC. This is my Cult of the Lamb OC. As you can tell, she's not like the sanest person ever. I used to have it. I wanted to draw another panel to it, but it's a great way of keeping yourself motivated. Honestly, I do that sometimes. I'll think about a character I like and I'll go, they're motivating me right now. Let me do it on screen size. I feel like it'd be easier. It's a fun game. It's just like I've had a lot of people get me like overtly angry at me for playing it. Like, oh. It's like, you shouldn't really get that annoyed on the game though, bro. Like, I'm the one playing it, not you. Hi. 6 people are here, and it's gonna drop down because I said something now. Yippee. Yeah, so if anybody wants to, like, really get in close and, like, read the comic, I will let you. Because, like, I haven't inked it or anything. It's... I really like the idea of her being, like, some sort of, like, slightly evil character. I feel like that's just me. And having OCs that are, like, really overtly, like, evil is funny to me. Like, it gives a character, you know? It gives a character. Boing. I'd like everyone to know that currently on my wall, I have a picture of Shadow Milk. Not on my wall, but I have a poster of Shadow Milk Cookie that I printed off in really bold, like, over-the-toply saturated colours because I thought it was funny. Shadow Milk when he's in my walls. Shadow Milk when in my home. How did you make him worse, bro? I would cover my walls in images of the lamb if I could. Praise lamb. Never saying that ever again, trust me. None of you would understand my jokes. I am way beyond. Yeah, so I have to get it straight, so otherwise it won't work. Right. Okay. Is she an enforcer of the old faith? Maybe. I just really like this part, so I'm gonna ink this first. I can write anything! Whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa, hey. I'm just not gonna mention it now. So anyway, does anybody want to hear about the... I have not played Block Tales. I should play Block Tales. Right, I'll let the stream go on for another 30 minutes and then I'll finally go to bed. Does anybody want to go look through... I cannot help that. It's iPad pen against glass. ASMR. Oh yeah, there's worse images of the way that I draw my persona. Okay, right. She's been drawn. Fun fact about one of my other personas, you know, Benjamin, Sophie, and Peter are all deep sea bunnies that she adopted, and now she lives with them. And that is actually my pressure persona. So meet me when I eat fireworks. Me when I eat fireworks. Me when I'm eating fireworks. How much more Ayo can I get this? Originally, it was going to be a comic where he, like... Thumbs up. Where... they, like, look at her and they, like, think, wow, I could definitely harvest some sin off of that girl. She'd probably have, what was it? It's that one trait that makes produce 20% more sin than others. But yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If you ever want to know what I'm ranting about, now you know what I'm ranting about. Actually, I made, what was it? Things. Guys, it's Leshy from Leshy. Leshy smiley emoji. I guess Leshy is my favourite. You'll never understand how much Leshy is my favourite. Pardon me, sorry. Everyone's like, oh, Narinda. No, I'm Leshy, 100%. I am #1 Leshy fan. Haven't given any money to Midas yet, but I already hate the guy. So... beat him up and he goes, owie! Yow! Ouchie! Like, shut up, bro. You stole my money, why are you now saying, ow? This is a crazy hour, by the way. Do you know what, that's it. You know what? That's it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw OC X Canon version with Narinda. I'm gonna do it. Don't test me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you can't stop me, you're powerless. I'm not against buff Hecate, okay? Right, I don't care the way you draw Hecate, I just really like the way some people draw her. They make her really scrumdiddlyumptious. They make me, like... Dandy's World picking up items down. Oh, that is not the way that it's supposed to be. Maybe I should make it like... I'm gonna stop doing that, sorry. How do I italicize this? What did I just do? What is this? Huh? I hate when I try and speak to people and they like... Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Where did it go? Why did you run away? What did I do, bro? Hello. Don't ask what this comic's context is. She's, like, terrified of the lamb. I like to think that she knows who the lamb is, and that's why she's so scared of them. But maybe that could just be me.
That could just be me.
I think I'm going crazy. I actually think I'm going mad. Just never let me on live stream ever. And this is just a placeholder box. Me when I hit the if I'm gonna, do you know what, that's it, do you know what, I'm gonna put a GIF on, right, and I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb on stream without you knowing what I'm gonna explain everything I'm doing. I feel like that would be fun. I don't know if any of you wanna sit through me doing that, but too bad, because I might do it in a bit, obviously. I don't even... Oh, that... Ooh! Ooh! That was really uncomfortable, I'm so sorry. Now that you mention it, let's doodle Mirinda. Again. I'm doing OCX canon now. This is all I do with my life, is OCX canon. Actually, oh, wait, never mind. Dude, I don't know what to draw. I'm bored now. I'm bored. I'm base bored. I don't even know what that means. I'm just gonna continue drawing this. Ah! I need to redraw Hecate. I'm getting so sidetracked. There was an angel entrance. Okay, I will do. That will be the last request I'm taking. Okay, right. I remember this will be the last request I am taking. And we're trying to move like a little bit of space. Somewhere in my, I've probably been shown him. Oh, that's what I was being asked to draw. Someone. Hard guy to draw, because his like face is all distorted. Right, not a full body, because I can't draw full bodies. Ears, I'm guessing. Really overly wide eye sockets. Like, we're talking like... I feel like they should make the bone visible on the eyes. Oh yeah, they do. So I came across an FNF mod for, do you know, that's what I'm gonna look up. Do you know what? You know what? You know what would be funny? If I just draw the head, would it be okay? I can't speak. That was what I was being asked to draw like five months ago. Right, I'm not very good at drawing teeth. Do forgive me on that. They're like really overly detailed. Ugh. Curly hair. Looks like a... I think this is the guy you're asking for. It looks like I fried. Wait, hold on. What was it? Cult lamb. What? Cult Lamb FNF mod. Oh! Wait, hold on, no way! I've never been... Do not consent. Stop giving me adverts! I just want to see this! I'm not going on my YouTube. No one gets to images. Oh, okay. Oh, ew! I mean, yeah, rabbit, but I'd feel like it'd be funnier with, like, the... Oh! That's actually really good. I like that. That's funny. Don't you just love it when your cat, like, doesn't, like... What was I gonna do now? I was gonna do something. I'm gonna try to redraw that. I'll draw pure vanilla in a moment. Right, okay, actually we're gonna get on with doing something. I want to draw... I don't like drawing OCX canon stuff, because then people get, like, really over the top, like, about it, but, like, I don't care. That's it! Do you know what I'm gonna draw? Yeah, I'll probably go off stream in a couple of minutes anyway, so, I'm actually extremely happy about that message. Thank you. I did read it. But I'm gonna draw an OC. Not an OC, actually. This is probably... It's gonna be like a... Me when I collect further. Don't ask. Maybe. Maybe. She looks really stupid. Oh my goodness. I haven't even finished drawing it yet. Forgot what shark followers look like. Let me look it up. Yeah, because they don't actually show you. They don't actually show you the hardware farm. I didn't need to see that. Thank you. Can I just have the shark and leave? I mean, that's a cuter looking shark, but that looks more childish and I don't like that. Every single time I do that, I sound like an Animal Crossing character and I love it. You could say. Right, obviously it's not going to be exactly like Cult of the Lamb art style. Because, like, I literally do not... It's hard to draw in that way, you know? Do you know what, that's it, I'll draw in that style then. I feel like it'd be arguably funnier. Goodbye. That's what I mean, it looks weirder, doesn't it? Like if you drew it with full bodies, it would look better. I'll probably stream more tomorrow anyway. Gerson, boom, Gerson, boom, Gerson, boom, Gerson, Gerson, boom, Gerson, Gerson, boom, Gerson. I used to have a Gerson boom and a Gerson bang, but
they ended up.
no, actually, that's it. Renault. I'm gonna have to draw Renault, man. That's not what I was looking for, thank you. She's such a cutesy little character. Aw. Look at her! Having a grand old time. I really like her. She's such a character. Oh. I'm not showing that image, no. I just realised what that was in the bottom corner. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to show you that. Why do you have... what? Sorry. Didn't mean to... flashback. What on earth was that? I don't want to be on this website anymore. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. I don't want to see that. I think it's easier to draw it that way. Thanks whoever put that on Fandom Week. Sorry, I'm opening so many. Do you know what, actually? Why? It didn't even do anything. Can I select and delete this stuff? I want to draw Renault. I feel like that would be really nice to draw her. It's all the images I own of Renault now. Look at her! Such a sweet character. I don't understand how anybody could hate the girlie. Humanized, or should I just draw her like the way? Collection of images of Renault I own. Such a beautiful character. Wow, delightful. Such a character. She's such a cool character, genuinely. Right, okay, now comes to the decision. Humanized or not humanized? That is the question. To humanize or to not humanize? Do you know what? I might do a doodle of her first and then, like, you know. Actually, you know what? So, her head's here, right? So this is what her body looks like, basically. So, oh dear, that is a really off-proportioned body. But it's Cult Lamb. So assuming that her legs don't go in like that, we're assuming that they're like blocks here. So that's... no! Maybe that's just she looks a bit like smaller in that image. Because like you can obviously make out the shape of her body here. It's... so if we're assuming the legs aren't moving right now, they're like that. So that's basically Cult Lamb proportions. I should really make like a little design sheet. Oh, do you know what? I'm drawing her humanized. I'm gonna draw her the way I think she looks. If she was ever human. I smell hash browns. No, that was a really odd thing to say to someone. I smell hash browns. Yeah. Hash brown. Goodness. Right, we're gonna have to... I'm not looking up a species of plant! Maybe it's because she's just... stop! Sorry, adverts keep getting in the way. Sorry, I'm worried about the adverts on this page. But we got the picture I was looking for. I have a really good idea for something that I wanna draw. Right, so I'm gonna do a quick sketch. I'm gonna do a real quick sketch, right? This will be a real quick sketch, right? Real quick sketch. I can't draw perspective, so you're gonna have to deal with me not being able to draw. Where's her hand? Oh, it's like behind her, okay. Because like I need to get off stream in a couple of minutes, so this will just be a mild sketch. So I'm assuming these two aren't children. I don't know, actually, because like if they were, Cult of the Lamb in like the like Sinners DLC probably wouldn't let them like. Why do you look like that? I like that. I'm gonna eat it. I'll play it safe for now and I'll just draw them like a chibi form. Yeah, I have. I like it. Actually, we're gonna start off with stick figures first, because this is usually how I start some of my drawings. Do you know what? I'll look it up now. Hold on. Memento. It's a question before me. Where have you got this part from? Oh, okay, so she is like a adult. So, okay then, yeah, well. Yeah, no, what I find hilarious is that she's like, she canonically like has a crush on the lamb. I don't know if I can find the image. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Stop! Okay, right, adverts, don't flashbang me, please. Please, please, no, please. Thank you. Oh, they don't have it! This is what I was on about. This is what I was talking about. Look, please look. Look, please look. Right, this is the type of stuff that Cult of the Lamb has going on in its game. Right, we've got self-shipping with the sobbing. I love that. Because she just so calmly draws it and then scribbles it out. Like, you didn't just draw, like, Shoujo 2000's romance anime. Like, what? Huh? You're telling me this is a grown woman doing this? You're telling me this is a grown woman drawing this stuff in her note, in her journal? Excuse me, does she, like, the pose I'm imagining... Who is that? Oh, yeah. The weirdo that I don't like. Oh, ew, look at him. Yeah, no, first reaction to seeing some lady, like, crash into, like, the side of, like, this place, okay, and, like, none of the other people in the boat survived is to go buy some fish. You totally, that's gonna make her feel better. Yeah, some woman has just crawled out of the ocean onto your shore, and your first reaction is to try and offer her fish. She doesn't want to eat right now, bro. sopping wet. I will say, though, Jalala does look like she's always, like, in some form of dampness. Like, she always looks like she's, like, been dunked in a bottle. Like, she looks like a really, like, she looks like a sponge. Yeah. Go ahead, say something. Haha, I've got a box for the Wii under my bed, so you can't be under there. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go off stream now, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, it looks like she's got like really runny mascara. Her brother doesn't look like that. I promise you, her brother does not look like that. Her brother's like got like his eyes, but looks like she's like smeared it down her face. Like all of this because she got like slightly damp that one time. Well, not really. She crawled out of the water, so like understandable. Yeah. So tomorrow I probably will be drawing these two. I will probably be drawing Rinor and Jalala because I really want to draw these two. Anyway, I'll see you all later. I'm very tired. So, goodbye. We end on this picture of really soggy Jalala. I won't sleep.